Here's a video idea you've definitely never seen before on the platform. Today, we're gonna be... Hold on, I gotta think about what we're gonna be playing the biggest Minecraft mod pack. All the mods 10. But... Big booty bot. Every minute, all of the items in my entire inventory are gonna get scrambled, randomized, changed. And we're gonna see how long I can survive in hardcore against these changes. So without further ado, enjoy. All the mods 10. Hardcore. But my inventory is randomized every single minute. And that includes like all of my armor, my offhand, my main hand, my entire hotbar. Everything gets randomized. I'll see y'all in the gameplay. Here's how this is gonna work, right? This is all the mods 10, which is the biggest mod pack that you can download on CurseForge. I didn't make it. It was made by the All the Mods team. If you want to go ahead and check it out, it'll be in this... Okay, I always mess up on my intro, so I had a little crisis like the last video I uploaded. Anyways, I get a random item, completely random, and it could appear in my inventory, my offhand, my armor slots. I don't think I can make it work for the backpack, but that's how the script goes. So randomized hardcore challenge. So we're gonna be doing it on hardcore, but as usual, it has to be on survival mode, because if it's not, then the scripts don't end up working, unfortunately. I'm just I'm a little curious on how the base building aspect is gonna be. Every 10 seconds, I get a new block and it appears as like a little message above the hotbar. Hopefully it's not in the chat still, because if it is, then I'm upset, because I tried to change that. I tried to fix that. All right, here we go. Backup started. Yeah, we're already getting random items. What even? Okay, we gotta get this shit going. We gotta get this shit going. Ambiance? Why do I have a block of wool on my head? Maybe this will be a little more crazy than I thought it would be. That's a big bee. Look at that big ass bee. Thick ass bee. Look, bee, I got a gray network receiver right here for you. You can make your hive in that. See, I'm such a nice person. Okay, so we're gonna try to make ourselves a crafting table. I just realized, are we gonna be able to get crafting table? Oh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drop that. Oh. A crimson fence gate with multi-lit wreath. Wrath? Mama's merrymaking. Oh, that's nice. We could use that for the base. We have a music disc here. Rat-faced boy. Yeah, whatever that is. Oh, here's my bonus chest. A box of eternal closure. Oh. Hey, who I just let out? All right, I just let somebody out. Whatever. We'll hopefully live. What is this? Pineapple jelly. Got me feeling like SpongeBob. SpongeBob. I'm SpongeBob. I wonder how long. Bro, I'm gonna get quests and advancements for hours. I wonder how long the SpongeBob voice actor's deciding he's going to voice SpongeBob, because dude been doing it for a long ass time. Unstable magic. Located structure. Good luck. Oh. Okay, a wizard tower. It would be nice if the game gave me some armor, maybe, instead of putting a shit. I don't even... What? Brass? Hold on. It's compressed. It's compressed. If it's compressed, I can decompress the don't even worry about it, bro. The brass blocks to make brass ingots. Then I could use the brass ingots to create... Damn, thought I was onto something for a second. I thought this was my hood. My fault. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get rid of all of that. Chemical storage part. Really got a fucking shingle on my head. So, every little step you take, you will be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I'll give you the script. Damn, compressed iron? Hold on, bro. Give me that. Let me just take the... Oh, shit. That's a lot of uranium. Ain't that shit radioactive or something? Oh. Radioactive. I want to at least get, like, prepared before we go in here. I can't die. What is that? Item scroll deny. What? Basin. Oh yeah, this is kind of trippy. I'm not gonna lie. But I can't decompress the stone. Okay, let's go back. Go back in here. I want to go up into this tower. I want to see what's good with the tower. But I don't have any armor. I know I'm gonna get destroyed. Crushed end stone. Getting more from less. Yeah, whatever that means. Hey, we got coal. That's a lot of coal. Decompress the stone. Diamond sword. Okay, now's our chance. Now's our chance. Let's go in here. Let's kill some of them. Okay, but where's the entrance? Fuck, that's crazy. That's a little depressing. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. I don't even want to play this shit no more. A vortex cannon. Can I use the enhanced efficient? Whoa. Hold on. What's that? That looks like one of them sea monkeys. Yeah. Sometimes I had dreams that I had released a bunch of sea monkeys into okay, we could use the diamond spiked maul. Should I just wait here for good armor, or maybe I should just fill up my inventory like this and just let it all randomize? Okay. Save, whatever this means. Current location. Wizard. Oh, wait. Tower. Did that work? Fire. Yeah, we're just gonna go in there, fuck it. I don't know where the entrance is. Oh, yeah, ain't no entrance. Just, excuse me. I'm gonna just go ahead and break my way up into this tower. Am I bugging? A sword blueprint. Okay, well, there goes my pickaxe. This dragon thing is coming towards me. Are you aggressive? No, it's not aggressive. All right, we're good. Can I make uranium armor? Good or bad decision? Oh. Don't have any warp destinations available. Press left, right. Oh, okay. Well, they're good. Yeah, armor! Armor! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. Let me go down here. There's got to be something in the tower itself, right? Oh, well, there goes my armor. Embossed? I can't even make. Oh! What do you mean, suit up? Oh, lightning, dragon, steel, dragon armor. Okay. I guess I'm a dragon. Let's go to that ship. Forget it. Hold W to. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, oh, shit! Wait a minute. Wait. Yes. This is all I needed, bro. We're not dying anytime soon. We're good. Oh, we're so good. We're so good. Hell yeah. Now, what if I combine this with the gateway block? I probably want to change the way the gateway block looks first before I do that, to be honest. But, you know, the amount of diamonds. There's too many diamonds. I gotta work quickly. I gotta act fast. No! No! Second. There you go. Oh, hold on. There's a sword. We're gonna make 3 swords just in case, and then we'll make 3 pickaxes just in case. Swords, 3 pickaxes. We don't really need an axe. Nah, 3 axes would be good too. I might as well go up to the ship. Let's see what we got going on in the ship. Looks like we're not gonna be able to wear armor, or well, we'll be able to wear armor just temporarily, randomly sometimes, I guess, like every so often. But I want to see what's in this ship. Okay, well, there goes my food. That's fine. That's all right. Okay, yeah, those are pillagers. We'll kill them. Shit. Stop! Bro. Bro. Bonus run. Bonus run. Look at all them damn apples. Hella apples. What you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass. The sun is still out. So hold on. Can we do a deep dive into that? Like when he meant the sun is still out, is it illegal to have buns in broad daylight? Is that something that's not allowed? Or is it just you should wear less clothes later in the night? Because honestly, that's a contradiction to safety. Wouldn't it make sense to wear more clothes at night so you don't get targeted by the evildoers? See, I think I'm onto something. I'm definitely onto something. I don't know what I'm on, but I'm onto something. I don't know what that noise is. That shit sounds like a, I don't know. I got somebody's sap. What would you do if somebody's sap just showed up in your inventory? So this is our village. Yet again, can't you? Oh, that's a raccoon. Ugh. The fuck kind of raccoon? Fuck, look uncanny. Look like he's seen shit. He knows something we don't. Yo, this is not what a raccoon looks like. That shit is terrifying, dude. Unidentified golden sword. Shit, I'll take it. All right, there it goes. We could build it right there. I like how that looked, like the little ledge on the off the side of the mountain. Yeah, bro. Let me tell y'all a story, dude. So a couple days ago, I was taking a walk. Right, I was smelling the flowers and feeding the ducks. Quite literally, I was feeding the ducks. I never knew that like ducks were so chill. Like ducks are chill as hell when you feed them. I gave him a little bit of bread. No, I mean, I understand that I don't give it to him all the time, because if you give ducks too much bread, they'll get like fat. It's like giving ducks a bag of chips. But, like, not literally, because if you gave ducks a bag of chips, that duck would not live for too much longer. What was I saying? So basically, right? Tell me why. Oh, the kumquat. So tell me why, right? Why does the monkey look so botched? Oh no, this. You don't fight back, do you? Oh, you alright? Alright. I'm fighting my alter ego. Shit felt like fucking Shadow Link for a second, dude. I look to my left. I look to my right. Bam! I see a lady on the other side, because there's like a pond, there's like a lake, right? And I see this lady on the other side, and so I'm walking and she walking. She got one of them ugly ass, stank ass, disgusting looking dogs, right? One of them shih tzus, of course, because I have yet to see a Karen with a big dog, by the way. Do those even exist? But anyways, right? She walking her dog. I see her. I'm like, oh damn. That's not okay. It's like she was eyeing me the whole time. I was just trying to mind my business. She was eyeing me the whole time while I was on my morning walk, dude. And I'm walking on the other side of the lake. She's walking on the other side of the lake. And so I look over at her and I'm like, is she looking at me? While I was feeding the ducks. And I was like, oh nah, she might be looking at me. Dude, tell me why. I stopped feeding the ducks. I pick up my little camera because I was recording the ducks. And dude, she wanna get up off the bench so fast and start walking in the opposite direction I'm walking. No, like, so for example, right? Okay, I'm gonna use seas as reference. See, I'm here. This is the lake. This is where she at, right? I'm here. This is the lake. This is where she at, right? So I walk to this side of the lake. She walking to this side of the lake, right? I'm like, oh shit, she's trying to meet me. So I turn around. I'm like, are we dead ass? So I walk back here. Tell me why she start walking back. Hold on, where? What? Tell me why she start walking back. Back. Okay, we gotta use two different items. Fuck it. Tell me why she start walking back, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? This is inevitable. We're gonna have to talk to this lady. So bam, we finally meet. When two worlds collide, right? Shit was crazy. I look at her, she looks at me. I'm like, I do a little like imagine she was the horse. I hit a little like, and I kept going, right? She said, what are you feeding the ducks? I said, oh fuck, this shit about to go down. And mind you, I'm in an area where there are not a lot of black individuals in my area. So if I say the wrong words or do the wrong thing, they're not siding with me. I'm like, huh? Because I got my Life is Great music playing in my AirPods. I'm like, I said, huh? She said, what are you feeding the ducks? And I was like, what you mean? Like, lady, I'm not gonna feed them anything that's gonna hurt them. I know what I'm doing. I don't normally do this a lot. I don't understand. She was like, tell me what you're feeding the ducks. What are you feeding the ducks? Nuts? Peanuts? And she went on, she goes on this big rant. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like dead ass. That was the exact same volume when she asked me for the second time when I was feeding the ducks. Like, she met somebody in that part before feeding the ducks something they weren't supposed to feed them. But yeah, so I sit there, I look at her dead in her face and I say, bread. And she was like, oh, okay. And then there was some awkward silence. Like, she looked at me. She looked at me for a good minute. And I looked at her. Dead ass, she didn't say anything after that. Oh, okay. She just stared at me. Like, she was hoping the conversation would last longer. This was an older lady, and I know sometimes, like, older ladies, when they ain't got really nobody else in their life, they just kind of be bored, and so they try to mess with other people when they go outside. She had a camera too, so I was like, and this is how I got out of it. I feel like she understood what it was that I was doing, because, you know, sometimes to get better pictures, you got to feed the animals or the ducks something. So they'll come up closer to the camera so you can get it if your lens isn't that far. So, dude, she just stares at me for a minute, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna feed him anything bad. Anyways, have a nice day. And I walk away. That was the last thing she said. It's almost like she fucking glitched when I told her I was feeding them bread. Like, she thought I was feeding them Fent. Like, she thought I was passing out drugs to the ducks, getting the ducks high. Like, why would I do that? I like the ducks. I'm in the ducks place. The ducks. Damn. Let me eat this. But yeah, anyways, that was that. But yeah, that was one of my Karen encounters of the many. See, this is what I say, because I could have came at her with negativity. I could have came at her and snapped like she snapped at me, even though I did nothing wrong to her. But if I would have done that, you probably wouldn't have a video out today, y'all. Because if she called I think she tried to call the police on me, because she was watching me for a big minute on that bench, and I saw her on her phone for a second, and I feel like she called the police, and she was like, there is a black man out here giving the ducks fentanyl. And I was like, oh. And the police were like, nah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Even though I wasn't giving the ducks Fent, I was giving the ducks bread. It's like the place I'm living at is kind of cursed. Like, a couple days ago, dude, it's taken a long ass time for me to do this, because I literally can't have, like, if only, hold on, I'm manifesting, I'm manifesting an axe in my hand. Manifesting. It's manifesting. Give it a second. Bam. Oh, a jetpack? Oh, but it's no charge. Anyways. Yeah. What was I gonna say? On my other story, dude, I had a DoorDash order, right? And I forgot if I told this story in a video or not. So tell me why I ordered some shit off of DoorDash, right? I got some stuff for my crib. Dude. The dude did not get a single one of the items that I had ordered. Not a single one. Instead, I get a picture of bro holding his balls in front of my front door, right in the shadow. You couldn't see it in the picture, but you could see his nuts. He was just gripping them shits in front of the front door, right? And he bought me whipped cream and half-baked Ben & Jerry's. Can somebody tell me what that means? Like, what was the symbolism behind that? Whipped cream and half-baked Ben & Jerry's. Also, can we take a moment of silence for Jerry? Because Jerry, unfortunately, he's no longer in the company. No, Ben & Jerry's is just Ben. It's just Ben and corporate. Ben and malicious businessmen. That's all that is. So, shout out to Jerry for being Jerry, I guess. Speaking up for what he believed in. You know, I don't want to talk about what he spoke up on. You could do the research yourself. But Yeah, they gotta change it. It can't be called Ben and Jerry's anymore since Jerry is no longer in the company. Matter of fact, they should just call it Jerry's. Why didn't Ben leave too? Ben should have supported Jerry. I don't know, something's going on, bro. It's like Mike and Ike's. He left me that. And then, so, me being the amazing person I was, I looked it up, and I feel like he was referencing the movie where the guy quit. In the movie called Half Baked. But I don't 100% know if that was the case. All I know is that I did not deserve that shit. I mean, sure, I still ate the Ben and Jerry's because it was closed. Like, so I got some free food. You know, I'm not too mad about that. Ben and Jerry's half-baked ice cream was kind of fire. But, you know, I had a little bit of a suspicion, as any normal person would. Like, I was like, so if he showed his nuts on the picture of him in front of my front door, if y'all want proof, I can give you proof. I'll just have to bleep out the address. I think I still got the picture. Shit crazy. Anyways, so he showed his nuts in front of my front door. Did he dip his nuts in the ice cream? Like, am I gonna see a ball imprint? A nice, neat ball imprint. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna see a thick consistency? Can I make Lumi in my armor? I probably can't. Lumi, no, you can't make Lumi in armor. Just connect this, right? And then we could put like a little roof or something on here. Is there a door? Okay, we blocked it off, y'all. There's a door. Wait, hurry! No! No! Where's the clock? Where's the clock?